mod, the GR Supra. Probably the least popular car that's ever been on my channel, but ironically, my favorite car that I've ever owned. But like I was saying in some previous videos, guys, we have some really exciting mods coming for the GR Supra. I kind of hinted at it in the previous video. So it does have to do with the interior, but before we even do that, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of let this car go a little bit. I haven't been washing like any of my cars because it rains on and off. I actually washed all the cars last weekend and you can see how dirty it already got. Not sure if it's showing on camera, but look at the Supra, look at the M3. Like you can tell I washed it because the wheels are clean, but then look at all these watermarks. And especially since these are black cars, it's even worse. Like look at this. Not sure if you'll be able to tell, but oh sheesh, it's like stuck on. That's nasty. Even the X5, again, you can tell it's clean by the wheels, right? But then look at the car itself. Like disgusting. But I really need to clean the interior of the Supra because it is absolutely horrible. And I actually have one more thing for the interior. This video isn't about it, but before I even install that, if you even want to call it installing it, I want to make sure all this is clean. But the more exciting mod, which will be in its own video, is not going to be in today's video. I also have only about like an hour and a half or so until my wife has to leave to go get her nails done. And then I'm gonna have to stay with the kids. So we should be able to get this done pretty quickly though, because it's literally just 2 seats. That's the nice thing about the Supra. It's a 2-seater. I have to take this off. It's usually pretty easy to clean this car because you literally have 2 seats. There's not much leather in here. And I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell by the lighting, but you see these like crease marks that are showing up on, it's not bad. It's really not that bad, but you can see these crease marks over here. Once the leather gets like older and drier, just like us, I mean, it is literally skin, right? It becomes more susceptible to cracking. So you want to condition it to keep it like softer and more supple so that doesn't happen as much. Again, this isn't bad, but it's not bad because, well, I take care of it. Now, disclaimer, I am not a professional detailer. I'm some bum who literally keeps all his stuff in a box. So don't listen to anything that I'm saying. These are just things that I do, and if you guys want to tell me how to do it better, I'm always open to suggestions. Anyways, we're gonna use chemical guys. I know some people say they're not the best, they're overpriced. Costco sells them, so that's why I get it. But we're gonna use chemical guys. We're gonna use the leather cleaner, of course, on the leather. Then we're gonna use this over here, the leather conditioner, basically just moisturizer for your leather. We have some leather brushes, sorry you can't see. We have some leather brushes over here. We're gonna use this for the conditioner. We also have some glass cleaner, so I'm gonna try to clean the glass on the inside of the car. This stuff is really good. Do not use this, I think. This is not good. Like the spray bottles, I like the foaming ones more. I don't know, I just feel like I get better results out of it. And then for the interior, like plastics, which the Supra has a lot of plastics, we're gonna use this. So this is a total interior cleaner and protectant. And then I have my handy dandy Kirkland microfiber towels. These are great. I know I need to get a better setup, but in the meantime, this is gonna do. So this is the main stuff that we're gonna be using. And then there's one more thing actually I think I wanted to use. I think it's this here. So this is a silk shine protectant for vinyl, rubber, and plastic. Now for those of you paying attention, I said I have something. This video isn't about this, I'm just throwing it in this video. I have it waiting here in the trunk. So if you look in here, ignoring all the mess, we have some all-season floor mats. So I think I'm gonna use that protectant on these. Anyways, we're gonna throw these in the car because the car currently only has the driver's side floor mat. It has nothing on the passenger side, and I do daily drive this car, so I want something better to protect the floor. But of course we have to clean it before we throw these in because that would be silly. Fun fact about these floor mats, by the way, yes, they are WeatherTech, so it's not a BMW one, but these are actually made for the BMW Z4. And they fit the Supra. No surprise to anyone, right? The Supra is a BMW Z4, but it's just funny that even the footwells are the same. For now, we're not gonna stress about those. We're going to clean the interior because again, I do not have much time. The wife needs to go get her nails done and I'm not gonna stop her from doing that. So let's get to cleaning this thing. But for that, I think we're gonna switch to the POV cam. All right, so GoPro set up. Hopefully this will make filming this process a little easier. We got the vacuum set up. If you guys are wondering, I use a DeWalt shop vac. I don't know the model number or anything like that, but these things are freaking awesome, man. Like, they suck a lot. Anyways, we're gonna use this to clean the interior. This is actually my favorite part of washing or detailing a car. I guess detailing is the proper word. I don't know, like I said, guys, I'm not a professional. But this is my favorite part because this is, I think, the most satisfying part. The sucking part. Alrighty, Alrighty, well, vacuuming is done. I did this side, obviously, you guys saw that, and then I did the other side off camera because there's only so much vacuuming you guys are gonna wanna watch. But by the way, when I was doing the other side, I found something pretty funny. I don't know if you guys are gonna find it funny. I found it funny. Look at this. You see that right there? That is a tether spot location, I don't know what you'd call it, for a car seat. Like, what the heck? In a Supra? Who's gonna put a baby car seat? If you guys don't know much about car seats, but usually the ones that have the back tether are like for babies. Not even like a booster seat for a kid or something like that. Like, you know, a 4-year-old. That's literally for babies. Anyways, this is all vacuumed, so I think we can actually move on to, you know what I should do? I should actually leave this forward. Forward and then back, I'm thinking. Seat's looking good already. All right, let's keep powering through. Look at all this dirt, guys. That's nasty. Holy macaroni. Guys, look how much better this seat looks. Oh, that's nice. You guys can tell it looks better because it's more matte. That's like an indication that leather is clean. Whenever you see shiny leather like the steering wheel right now, it's super shiny. That means it's greasy and dirty. Shiny is not good for leather. After we condition it, it's gonna shine it up a little bit. So this is the best that it's gonna look, unfortunately. But conditioning it is for the best. So we're gonna do it. Anyways, it's going by pretty quick though, which is good because my wife just texted me. So the clock is officially ticking if it wasn't before. Yeah, decent amount. It's very satisfying cleaning your car, but I'm not gonna lie guys, at the same time, I hate it. Shout out to the people who do this for a living or who enjoy doing this to their car every weekend. I respect you guys because honestly, I don't have the patience. All right, sorry I'm kind of skipping ahead here, guys, but because, what is this? What is that? Did I miss something or is that the, hold on. It's not really going away. Might be an imperfection in the leather. Whatever. Anyways, the GoPro's overheating because it's so hot outside. I don't know where to put this stuff now. So anyways, point is, we did the seat, looks a lot better. We did the center thing over there. We did that piece. I don't think that's actually leather, but I still cleaned it anyways. To the door. I think we're good on the leather. Here's just a quick little status on the amount of dirt that we got off this thing. Look at that. I think what I'm gonna do next is maybe clean some of the plastics and all that because I'm probably gonna lean on the seats a little bit. Should have maybe done the seats last now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. All right, we're not gonna go crazy here, just a bit, and then we'll use the other side to buff it off because I'm sure this is gonna make everything shiny, which will, you know, obviously protect it, but I also just don't like the shiny look. It just looks dirty to me. Okay, let's hit these bottom sections. Oh, see, look, that was some actual dirt and it took it away pretty quickly and easily. So that's nice. All right, so that was pretty easy. By the way, I didn't realize, but this thing still had the original like thing on the infotainment. If I knew, I wouldn't have messed it up. I should have kept it on there. Anyways, doesn't matter. So I think now we're good on the plastics, we're good on the leather. Man, I'm out of breath. I'm also sweating like crazy. It's a good thing you guys can't see me right now because I'm sweating up a storm. So we're not done yet. Unfortunately, my GoPro keeps on overheating because it is so painfully hot today. So we have to start up the car out. Try not to sit on the seat. And maybe blast the AC or something so that way we can actually finish filming this video. So yeah, anyways, I figured I filmed this part so you guys can at least hear a bit of a cold start. So with that said, I'll shut up. So hopefully the GoPro doesn't shut off on us again. But anyways, what we gotta do now is condition the leather. So we're going to take our conditioner. Sounds like a fart. I'm so mature. So I like to first go through all of it just to kind of distribute it. You can also, like, I guess tap. That's what people do, like when they paint correct and all that. But I like to just streak it through, spread it out. You don't need too much, so we'll just buff it out. It's still gonna be shiny. But again, I'd rather it look this way and last than, you know, the opposite. I honestly love how easy everything is in the Supra. Literally only 2 seats. Cuts everything in half. I mean, I guess compared to the M3, the X5, guys, I have a 3rd row, so I have to do that for 3 rows. It takes me super long to do that car. By the way, if you guys are looking at the seats and you're thinking, man, these are really shiny, you're absolutely right. It is definitely shiny, like I keep on saying. It's not gonna stay this shiny though. It will get a little more dull, but yeah, it's just kind of what I have to do to make this car last longer. So anyways, let's grab those floor mats and then we can start that, and then we are officially done. And I think we're actually making pretty decent time right now. So I think these should go in here. What the heck is that? All right, so we got passenger side, driver's side. We got our silk shine protectant. All right, so I think I'm just gonna spray this down and then I will wipe it after. I definitely sprayed too much. Oh well. All right, driver's side's installed. All right, passenger side installed. By the way, again, these are meant for a Z4, but isn't it crazy how even it has the same like little net thing over here? So this thing literally goes around it. You see that? It's like it literally goes around it. So pretty cool. If you guys are wondering, if you have a Supra, you can get Z4 floor mats and they'll fit just fine. We are officially done and with plenty of time to spare. It's only 12:36. My wife's appointment is at 1. So thank you to the Supra for only being a 2-door. But anyways, it looks really good, guys. Like, look at this on the better camera so you can see it. Again, the seats look a little shiny, but it is what it is. I know the lighting also isn't the best. Let me show you the passenger side. The sun and these harsh shadows isn't helping its case, but look how nice and clean it looks. The floor mats, they don't look the best, but you know, they'll do the job in protecting the car, and that's all that matters. So we have the leather conditioner and all that, the protectant all over. We have the floor mats to protect it with the high walls, which is also protected with that stuff. Anyways, there's a lot of protecting going on. But this is almost like what you have to do to, you know, take care of these cars. I do need to do the M3, which takes a little more care because of, you know, the white ivory and all that. But we'll get to this car eventually. I don't have the time or the energy to do it today. But the Supra is looking really good. I'm really happy with it. So, bit of a simple video. Again, I know this is not the most professional way of doing things. And, you know, obviously I'm not an expert or anything like that. So if you guys have suggestions, I know you guys gave me suggestions when I watched the exterior of the cars in one video. Drop them down in the comments below. We can all learn from each other. But for now, Supra's looking good. I'm happy. But I gotta clean up this mess that I've created. I gotta run inside and take care of the kids so my wife can get her nails done, because that's how she treats herself, and this is how I treat myself. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, a bit of a relaxed and chilled video, I think, let me know down in the comments below, because I'll do the same thing for the M3 and the X5. They'll obviously be a little different, and hey, maybe I can learn some stuff before doing those and I can do it better next time. So just let me know down in the comments, guys. But anyways, with that said, this video's pretty much done, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. By the way, for any of you who stayed this long in the video, I appreciate you guys. You are the real ones. Everyone who watches are the real ones, but you guys are just realer. The realest. You guys are the realest. Anyways, I said I was doing this to get the interior ready for the next mod. And just a little hint. You guys probably noticed I didn't clean my steering wheel. Well, there's not much point to. And I don't want to spoil everything, but I'll put it this way. It's not just some custom steering wheel that I'm getting. It's something a lot more interesting. Well, you've probably seen it on forums, but there's definitely no other YouTube videos about it. So stay tuned. But anyways, I appreciate you who stayed longer. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace, for real this time.
All mind if you don't listen that much. But some of y'all don't listen at all. The same they be pushing your buttons. Got it grown